folks, welcome to Thinking Theology. I'm Don. I just do reactions and analyses of people's arguments, pro-religion, anti-religion, whatever, just theological topics. What I'm going to address here is there have been a number of comments over the last, seem to have been ramped up lately about how thinking theology is an oxymoron because theology involves no thought. And I said, well, I'm going to address that one because I was a philosophy major. I look at things more philosophically, and theology absolutely involves thought. It doesn't matter whether you believe in God or not. Merriam-Webster's definition of thinking is it's a noun, the action of using one's mind to produce thoughts. Simple as that. You may not believe in unicorns, but if you are thinking about unicorns, guess what? You're thinking about them. You may not believe there's any such thing as a unicorn, but if people would get over these stupid ideas in ways, then we could have more civil discourse among one another. But just to think that because somebody, Einstein talked about God, Dawkins talks about God, he talks about how stupid it is. He did anyway, talks about as stupid as it is to believe in God, but he's thinking, and you analyze the biblical text. Is the doctrine of the Trinity stupid? Is it legit? Whatever your thinking is, dual nature of Christ, so you're thinking about it, and then eventually you're negating it. But it's absolutely the product of thought, which is what thinking is. So the channel name Thinking Theology doesn't mean approving of theology, doesn't mean establishing theology, it just means analyzing theological topics. Einstein had his way in which he viewed the existence of God, and it didn't have to do with a biblical God per se. It had more to do with the energy revealed in laws of the universe and the harmony in the universe. And that's how he believed. Now, did he believe like Buddhists do? In a sense, God is everywhere or in everything? I can't say. But was Einstein thinking? You decide. So I'm just coming right out and say, if I said thinking atheism, if that had been the name of the channel, let's say, and fundamentalist Christians came out and said, they're not thinking, that's not rational. It's like, yeah, it is. Atheism has a basis as well in thought. The brain activity lights up. If you put on an MRI or an fMRI, you would see that there is cranial activity. The matter is lighting up. So just wanted to say that. Maybe we're not going to put an end to that way of thinking because some people just speak exaggeratedly, sometimes hyperbolically, but nonetheless, when somebody's talking about God, whether you believe in God or not, it's still the product of thought. There you have it. So, all right, guys. Leave your comments. I read them, and subscribe if you haven't. That would help move the channel along too, because really what I'm after is having civil discourse and trying to establish the civility in discourse about whatever the topics are. It would be good if we could remove the heightened emotion and the acerbity involved in talking about other people with whom we disagree, or talking about topics about which we disagree. We don't have to be nasty about it. So anyhow, we'll see how well it goes. I hope it goes well. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video, and keep thinking theology.